MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In now, Jose Reyes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here it comes on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cozart is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Altair moves over, and that retires the side. Into the box, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, number 17. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So digging in now, Mark Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Back goes Bruce. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting sixth.
Here's Adrian now.
Designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is the left fielder. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Now batting, Andrew Knapp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike over the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Flipped out the other way toward short. But this won't get. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Malik Smith.
Left fielder, Malik Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Shortstop number
Stepping
7,
in and ready for
Jose
another
Reyes.
shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On the ground up the middle. Crawford up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Cespedes. Play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bruce.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip.
Cespedes.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He's running towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Altair giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 10.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready now, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now in the box, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Standing in, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Frazier. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Frazier.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Crawford gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Crawford is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next,
Malik Smith the next to hit.
Fielder.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for third. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 17.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Cozart. He went deep last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Reyes.
Hit back up the middle. Hernandez on the grass, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. No trouble with this one. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. The 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. J.P. Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder, Yoenis
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready once again, number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Number 12.
So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Left fielder, Malik.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford is there, and it's a very quick inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Odubel Herrera. They'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Odubel Herrera.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Soft liner towards center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So striding forward now, Zach Kozar. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aaron Altair. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. High pop-up. Crawford is there for it. 1 away. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jay Bruce. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder, Yoenis.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. So it's a runner at first. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Altair. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Malik Smith.
Leading off tonight for the Mets. Left fielder, number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Reyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Man at second here with two away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. One down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Yoenis
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Matt Adams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Eaton. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left, and that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Rendon. 1 away. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So striding forward now, Steve Finley. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Reyes is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate. Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate,
Now
Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of
d'Arnaud.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
as we
Nationals.
begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Anthony
High in the air
Rendon.
out to center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate
The
now,
catcher, number
Matt Wieters.
32,
He got on top of
Matt
one and was a ground out
Wieters.
victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter, number
Ready
7,
once again,
shortstop,
Trey Turner.
Trey
0 for 2 on his
Turner.
line thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes has it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Ready once again, Malik Smith.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mets,
things out now in the
left
top
fielder.
half of the 6th.
Malik Smith.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. And he steps off. A tag, and he is out at third. Two and 0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner.
Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jay Bruce is in with 1 away
0-1.
now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now pitch.
Sammy
for
Solis
Washington,
takes the mound to
number
try to get
36.
out of this mess.
Sammy
There are 2 on with only 1 away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a double steal try here. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Both runners on the move again. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to... Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 on
Nationals.
his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Fly ball out toward
Daniel
left center field.
Murphy.
Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again.
center fielder,
Steve Finley,
Steve
no hits in
Finley.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yoenis
Leading off with the Mets.
Cespedes. He'll be tasked
Center
with
fielder.
starting things as we
Yoenis
begin the 7th.
Cespedes.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Todd Frazier, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Frazier.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Finley moving forward, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Yimi Garcia
Has Dribble Cabrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Runner goes for second. It swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the. Here's Matt Adams now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Smith is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Smith, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line hard to center field. Cespedes will get there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Travis
Now
d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Malik Smith. He singled his last time up.
Malik Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Smith is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Steve Finley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taken there by Cabrera. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 62.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner gloves it. On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?